Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I do, I do, I do. Hey, Deja. You were one that donated, correct? Hey, Braveheart. Hey, Lisa. So the way this is going to work, perfect. Okay, that's what I thought. So you are actually first on the list, but I want to explain a couple things and then you can put in your question. So I'll be here for about an hour and a half. Hello, Eli. Hello, Michael. And hey, Alicia. And what was I saying? I'll be here for about an hour and a half. Okay, so donation information is in the description box below. I do have some that have already donated. I have a small list going. Okay, so this is something new that I'm feeling guided to try. Say you come across this later today, 12/5/2023, okay? If you come across this later today, you can donate and send me an email for an emailed reading, and I will get that back to you either today or tomorrow, okay? So I guess you would call this like a special or something. But yeah, so if you don't get it here and now, or if you want something that's just a little more personal, you want to do a donated reading, but you don't want it live, that's also an option. Okay? Okay. Eli, your dad said I'm funny. That's awesome. That makes me feel good. All right, guys. So, Deja, we have you first, my darling. What is your question? Love you, Carol. Me too. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does Deja need to know about her love life? Romantic love life, correct? What does Deja need to know about her romantic love life, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I'm getting kind of this excited energy for some reason, just kind of like, ooh, I don't know. It feels like, ooh, here we go. I don't know what. So, that's interesting. Okay, so because I got the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, which makes me feel like, the Queen of Pentacles is she is that person that, does it all, right? She does it all. And I feel like there's something about being secure in a situation. There's a situation possibly that I feel as though you're secure in. Tell me more about this. What does Deja need to know about her romantic love life? Yeah. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so, yeah, I feel like if you are it kind of feels like you're currently in a romantic situation, to be honest with you. And I'm kind of getting the sense of maybe you're wondering if this is correct, like, And like if you're in the right situation, or if this is your person or something like that. And yes, I feel like because we have the Ten of Pentacles, you know, the Nine of Cups, which is totally wish fulfillment here. Okay. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is, I feel like this connection is something that you've manifested. So if you're not currently in this situation, I really feel like it's like super close because it feels like it's already existing. Yeah. Okay. Is Chad here yet? Okay. Yeah, it's really stable. It's wish fulfillment. It's, yeah. Okay. There's also, so after Chad is Irene. Michelle, you donated? Okay. I will add you to the list. It doesn't look like it, to be honest with you. And it looks like Carly also. Yeah, the space between, you're Carly, right? You're welcome. Gotcha. Okay. So we have Chad, Irene, and then there's MC or Mary is her name. No biggie. If he doesn't, you know, he'll either show up or I'll email him. Thank you, Eli, for reaching out. Boo! Why did I do that? Is Mary in here? Or Luray? Or in other nicknames, Norm? She does. You, Norm, you can't, what do you mean you can't? Travel north, like whether you should or not, or how is it gonna go? Is that what you mean? Ooh, I got the Eight of Wands with that for sure, which tells me definitely that's a do it action. That's a do it card. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's get some divine guidance. What does Luray need to know about her travels up north? Should she do it? We'll just I feel like definitely yes with the Eight of Wands. I'm feeling a lot in my stomach, like a kind of like this build up, a little bit of nerves, a little bit of excitement, a little bit of both. Should she go? Yeah. I keep getting the Ten of Pentacles has come out 2 times. So, and we have the Page of Swords here, which can talk about some sort of ambition. Whatever this trip is, it could be like fruitful, or it could have to do with, yeah, this trip is like serving your journey here. I think this trip is going to bring in some sort of balance. Okay. I feel like it's going to help you, I feel like see something in a different light a little bit. And, but ultimately help you emotionally disconnect somehow. Like help you not disconnect, but emotionally heal or emotionally move on. This trip is definitely is a go trip, okay? Because this is it's going to bring in some sort of balance and some sort of internal thing that may be just going on in the background in your mind, causing some sort of like, you know, blockages in certain areas here. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Prediconda, that's in the description box. Honestly, I'm terrible. I can't remember even what my Cash App is. Okay, Michelle, we'll go ahead, or is Chad, Irene, or Mary here? You're welcome. You're welcome, Luray. Thank you. I'm excited. I hope everything goes well. Even though I don't need to hope, because I could tell that it was. All right, Michelle. Okay, does Michelle... All right. Should Michelle continue to invest, or should Michelle invest in a relationship with her husband or move on? What's the best advice in serving everyone involved for Michelle regarding her husband? Okay, bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, the Tower card, the Ten of Swords, which all talk about endings. They all talk about ends of cycles, putting things to rest, moving forward. But it is also a lot of mental things here. Okay. I feel as though, Michelle, you're, I don't want to say like outgrowing, but it's almost like you and your husband kind of went down different paths. You have different, you're in this, different states of consciousness here. Different accomplishments, different things, different beliefs, different, it feels like there's a lot of differences. And so it's like, there's a possibility that, because I feel like currently your husband could be that in this Page of Pentacles energy, but he has the potential to be the King of Pentacles, but that's up to him. That's not up to you. But I feel as though, you know, it would be a lot of work. Which, that's okay, right? But he's got to put a lot of work into it as well. And if he's not really aligned with doing that, right? If he hasn't really had that awakening moment, that's going to actually put a lot more stress on you. So the divine is saying there really is no wrong answer here. But it's what is it that honors your self-love the most? Knowing what you know about the situation. Knowing when you take a look at the bigger picture, you know, are you still in love with him? You know what I mean? Are you still aligned with him? Are you still, you know, is this worth it? You know, is this a relationship that you put together or that God put together? Things like that. But I will say again, I see endings here. Because this may, I don't want to say hinder, but it may stunt your growth. You see what I'm saying? Because it's almost like you've got to stop growing in order to help him, which is okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. I don't know. But again, it's a matter of whether or not he's willing to do that. Okay? Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Carly, the space between, or pause is, okay, Angel, I will add you to the list, my dear. Let me see. And Prediconda. Okay, so wait, hold on. I think I got a message from Irene. Okay. And is Chad here? Okay, Irene. Sorry, guys. Thank goodness for the website, right? She's just able to pop on there and send me a little message. Yeah. uh, okay. Okay. So what exactly is your question? Do you want me to try to discern what this beautiful energy is? Irene? This is interesting. It's funny because you guys can't see. Oh, rolling with the homies. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like this. So Irene has a question. She's been feeling this beautiful energy, just so because usually you guys can see the questions. So she's been feeling this beautiful energy, and she's wanting to discern. She has a couple things. She feels a little tickle in her sacral chakra sometimes, and she just is wanting to kind of discern. Because it feels like I'm getting this energy, Irene, that it feels like it is something that is outside of you, like you said, something that's like tapping you on the shoulder, something that feels like it is. I'm kind of feeling it like around, kind of almost like this like hug from behind is kind of this energy that I'm feeling, and it does it. This feels like. When you're like in love in the kitchen cooking and somebody comes and like wraps their arms around you a little bit, like while you're, you know what I mean? Like, and that, like this, that's what this feels like. Okay. What is this energy? Tell me what this energy is. Yay! Okay. This deck. Give me more information on what this energy is for Irene, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is this beautiful new energy that is coming in here? Yeah, you're certainly feeling, okay. This is crazy. Okay, so I feel like the intensity of it is because you are mirroring somebody, and it's almost like there is this new kind of King of Cups energy here, all right? It doesn't have to be a water sign, but somebody who's very emotionally mature that is kind of I feel as you are transitioning here, Irene, there's somebody else that is also transitioning. Okay, there's also some sort of third party being removed. This might be a synchronicity whenever you meet this person. But it's almost like this energy where, because the two of you are like connected, I do feel like you are connecting in the 5D for sure. And it's almost like this, I'm seeing like, you know, these two energies kind of come together and like, just like kind of touch hands. And there's almost this, like immediate shift or change. It's like there's something within this energetic connection up in the 5D that is like changing things within both of your DNA. You're getting this like, it's like this overwhelming feeling of these transitions that are happening within you both. And so it feels outside of you, but I also am getting kind of this like internal feeling too that comes from that. So again, I'm being shown that like in the 5D, there's kind of just this like gentle like coming together of like touching the hands here. So and it's reminding me of that movie. Reminding me of that movie, the what's that called? That's not it. Elemental. That's reminding me of. And how the two, the fire and the water came together and they changed each other's like makeup. Like they changed each other, like something completely. Hey, Maui, come. Come. Thank you. No. Lay down. So anyway, so as soon as he's, my gosh. Irene, what an interruption. I'm so sorry. But it's like, it's like, this is like changing things within your like chemical makeup that is going to bring you two together in the physical. It's almost like it's like aligning you two to come together in the physical. This very mature like emotionally stable and emotionally available partner. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Good. I'm glad that all that resonates with you, Irene. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So is Chad or Mary here? And if not, then we will go to Carly, which is the space between. You're welcome, Irene. I love you so much. Okay. No Chad yet. That's fine. No Mary yet. All right, let's go ahead and do Carly. A general messages for Carly, please. What does Carly need to know, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Carly, I feel like there's something or someone, it's like you may have been feeling guided or you're wanting some sort of confirmation to walk away from something or someone here, and this is it. It's time for a new cycle. There's a new cycle, and but there's some sort of potential still, like, you know, with the Eight of Cups, it's like some sort of emotional attachment here, okay? Yeah, something that might possibly be holding you back creatively. I'm seeing that there's a new cycle, an Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands here. That's like new life path. That's like new trajectory. That's like new everything. You know, like new life path, like new, you know, it could be career, it could be like purpose, it could be, you know, but there's something new here, but there is something that's, that I feel like, you know, it's possibly energetically holding you back from this new cycle. You probably realize, you know, maybe, but it's like you just want some sort of confirmation, and this is that, my darling. And I feel like it's something that doesn't really feel good to necessarily let go of, whether it be a person, place, or thing, because I feel like whatever it was possibly, you know, got you through some stuff. You know what I mean? You've been through some stuff with whatever, whoever, you know, and but it's not aligned with where you desire and where you're meant to go here. And but good news is where you're meant to go seems pretty exciting, I'll be honest with you. It feels that way. Like it's like yeah, whatever this is, it just causes some sort of, you know, it may be some sort of competition, or it causes some sort of like chaos or drama or something, right? It takes from your peace. You've been, you know, working really hard on healing, and now it's time to go to the next level here. Hey, Loretta, I do. Yeah, there's still a little bit of room on the... Okay, I'm glad that resonated with you, Carly. Okay, Carol... Oh, wait. Oh, that's a personal, okay. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get my life together. So, Carol, it looks like you booked a reading for tomorrow. Do you want me to do that? I can do it for you later today. Do the email, or what would you prefer? Sorry, guys. All right, so Mary. My darling. Okay, then I will be sure to do that, Carol. You're welcome, Carly. Love you so much. Thank you for participating. Ew. You said ew. Did Mary already put her question and I'm making her type it twice? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. So glad Mary's here. Okay. Wait. Okay. All right. What does Mary need to know? You said not this deck. Okay. Okay. What does Mary need to know about this new approach? Now we go on. Mary, I'm getting this energy. It's kind of like this, it's like nothing in front of me makes sense. As far as like your question. And I feel like that's significant. I feel like that's very significant. I feel like it's kind of this energy where almost like it's like, you know, you're trying to go in one direction, right? Because in here it looks like there was somebody trying to test your gangster, Mary, and that's what is showing up here. Okay. And I'm really getting this energy where it's like it's like, well, I really want to focus on this, but why is this being put in front of my face? That's kind of what I feel like is kind of happening, Mary, in a certain situation. And I feel like the reason that that's happening, is almost to bring through what it is that you're desiring. Like, I don't know why I feel like I need to tell you that, like, you're being prepared, like, you're being built up, you're being, like, and for what, I don't know. It seems like, it really seems like everything that's going on right now makes no sense compared to what you maybe possibly you feel like where you should be or what you should be doing, or like, you know what I'm saying? And it's almost this energy where maybe you feel like your connection is not as solid, because of certain situations, the way things look right now. But it's like the divine is coming through and saying, like, wait, no, hold on. Actually, you are very, very connected. There's nothing that you need to change. There's nothing, with this wild violet card, it's like there's nothing that you need to change. You're just being, it's like, we're the divine is bringing forth situations that are helping you feel more comfortable in your own skin. Because I get this energy where it's like the end goal is kind of like this hummingbird dreams energy, right? Where she's just in the present moment, in nature, doing the thing, right? Just really loving life. But I just get this kind of insecure feelings here. And I feel like you're being... Does this make any sense? That's wild, the way that went. The way that went, I don't know. Let's see. Deborah, I did get your Cash App. Yes, I did. Just now I see it. Anne is here. Woo! I didn't see you come in, Anne. So glad you're here. Okay. Is Chad here? If not, then Angel will be next. Spirit Feather. Yes, Diana, you do. No worries. Smarty pants. You guys are the best. Who, me? I don't need a name. Anne probably needs a name. Does Anne have a name? Oh, it's Smarty Pants. Duh. Diana, that's in the description box. Okay, so sorry, I got off track here. Is Spirit Feather here? Or Predeconda will be next after that? You guys remember this? Wait, how did it go? Anybody remember doing that in school? It's fine. I was never like into it too big, but you know, some people went crazy with that stuff. You hear a whole drum line. Is okay, Pretty Conda, are you still here? Okay, what about Deborah? Loretta, in the description box, there's like Predeconda. Predeconda, is that how you say it? Sorry. But yeah, Loretta, there's Cash App and Venmo and all of that in the description box. And what is your question, Predeconda? Deborah, I have that noted, so I don't have to ask you again. Excuse me. You are very helpful. My weekend was good. I cleaned my house. Kids had friends over. You know, how was your weekend? Well, okay. Is Predeconda putting in the question? Good. Oh. Conda. Okay. Yeah, I'll call you Conda. What's your question? It's very yucky here. And you know what? Maui, he can't help it, but you know, he brings it in. He brings it in the mud. You know? He is passed out right now, though. He is passed out. Diana, I did get it, and I do have you on the list. I'm just waiting for Conda to type in their question. For sure. Yeah, I have a little gate by the back door so I can stop them from coming in, and I can, oh, you sent me an email. Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Well, then let's move on to Deborah. I didn't know that. Sorry. Yeah, so I can catch his paws at the door with a towel, but you know, you don't always get it all, and he just goes wherever he wants to go. Okay, so what are some general messages for Deborah, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does Deborah need to know at this time? What does Deborah need to know? Raindrops are falling on my head. That song just came in my mind. Interesting. I feel like you're contemplating something here. There's kind of this energy of, if I do this, am I going to take an L? Am I going to be hurt? Am I going to be left out? Kind of. In the past, that's what happened. That's how that went. In the past, it did. But I don't know. Maybe this time will be different. What else does Deborah need to know? But I'm getting this energy here where it's, we have the Fool card, right? And then we have the Tower, which may, you know, so it you know, you take this leap of faith, and there may be a little bit of, you know, with this Eight of Wands here, there may be, I'm getting this like surprised energy here, some sort of, but the Tower, I believe, is actually that you find out that there's some sort of wish fulfillment here. Some sort of emotional stability here. I feel like you are determined to walk away from past cycles. And whatever this is that you're contemplating right now, okay? Another card. Yeah, I feel like whatever this situation is, okay, I feel like if you're feeling like there's some sort of competition or some sort of interference or some sort of, this is actually something that's going on up here, okay? Something that is part of an old cycle here, okay? Okay, and then I just got, so we'll add Loretta to the list. Yep, I got it. Diana, you are up. Or is Spirit Feather here? Angel, she may have emailed me. She may have done that. You're welcome, Deborah. Thank you for participating. Love you so much. Okay, Diana 1. Is there anything that Diana needs to know at this time, please? Eli, chill out. Quit yelling. I can hear you. All right. What does Diana need to know, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Diana, what the fuck? Sorry. Excuse my language. Let me finish shuffling here. But I feel like you're like on a really good path right now, okay? I feel like you are in this like stage where you are, you're in this like new beginning. Yeah, you might be doubting this within yourself here, okay? You may be feeling a little bit of burdens, okay? You may still be shifting from this, from the 9 of Wands survival mode into this Ace of Wands. But I feel like it's actually already kind of here, possibly showing up in like this 7 of Pentacles energy. But I feel like you're shifting here, okay? You're, it's like this indecision of whether or not this is a new beginning, or is this like a, you know, is this is like burdens, like, you know, no. Like there is something here that is shifting, that is changing for you here, okay? You're in this Queen of Cups energy, Ace of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles energy. Okay, so and we have the Hermit here. Okay, so tapping in, right? It's like your light is on. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling a lot of doubt in who you are and what you bring to this, to the table, and what you're doing and what direction you're headed in, and whether or not this is a good direction to go in, and you are on the right path. So what you need to know is keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because this new, whatever this is perfect. Okay, you're like, something is shifting from, you've had some sort of achievement here, okay? Or this achievement is coming, or I really feel like it's already here, to be honest with you, because this is current energy here, okay? You know, maybe it could be some sort of inspiration that's coming as well, but I feel like there's something that's shifting from this, you know, you've invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, and you've achieved something here, but it's like now God's saying, well, now let's multiply. I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm kind of emotional. Okay. Chad's here. Yeah, I think we have time to add, I can add you to the list. You're welcome, Diana. You rock. Thank you for participating. Okay, Chad, you're up. Unless if you want to email me your question, that's totally fine too. I announced that in the beginning. I know that you missed that. Either one, whatever works best for you, I'm happy to do it here. But now that you're here, I hope that you're feeling okay, everything as well. Hello, hello. Thank you for donating and participating as always. We love you long time. Christine, I'll go ahead and add you. And you're very welcome. Thank you. So yeah, Chad, you let me know what you want to do. Yep, Cynthia, I gotcha. And then we might be able to do one more after Cynthia. Actually, I want to be able to take my time, so I might cut it off. Okay, Chad, got it. Yeah, since Chad is going to email, we can add you on there, Soul Sister. Okay. Okay, so then Loretta, you're up. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm sure you're already typing it, but just in case you're not, Loretta, what is your question? Oh, wait. There's two Lorettas here. So, did both of you donate or just one of you? I'm confused. Juliet, it's just whatever you feel guided to donate. I could probably squeeze one more in, but I think after you, I'll probably close the list. And you'll get an equal. Loretta Fessler, because I did get one donation from a Loretta. At least one that I saw. Okay, Julia, I will add you to the list and then we'll close the list. Okay, Loretta's Creations, we'll do yours. And then Loretta Fessler, let me know if you also sent a donation. Okay, so we're doing... Okay. Hey, Christine, I did, and I do have you on the list. You're actually after Loretta, so... Okay. Cynthia, that is in the description box. I think all the way at the bottom. I'm sorry. That's inconvenient. I forget about that every time. Okay, what does Loretta need to know about her current romantic connection? Should she continue or move on? Should Loretta or continue seeing her current romantic connection or move on, please? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups here, which does talk about walking away, does talk about moving on here. But I let me get some more on this. Loretta, this is kind of confusing energy. I can see why you asked. Interesting. Let's ask again. I'm feeling a lot in my gut here. Because I'm feeling that there is this, you know, emotional attachment. I almost want to... I don't want to call, like, I don't want to say that it's a codependency, but it's, but what I'm trying to discern here is if there's a new cycle that's starting for you or a new cycle that's starting for both of you here, okay? But okay, so this is much more clear, okay? So we have, yeah. The divine in the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is a single woman. Okay, so that's the Empress card and the Minor Arcana. I feel as though there's a new cycle that's starting for you, and I think that you feel like maybe possibly the reason that you're asking this is like, you know, it's because you're feeling urged to, but there's this part of you, right? This nostalgic energy that's like, but wait a second. You know what I mean? Like, but wait a second. So, but it's kind of this energy where all of that is part of the process of making you, Loretta, and bringing you to this shift. But I feel like deep down you kind of know that this is not an energy that is going to continue serving you in a way that like you guys are aligned. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know that, and it's just, I feel like it's this energy where it's like, I just don't really want to believe that. You know, I just really don't want to believe that. But I think that you know, and then usually we want to question, well, why is it that we don't want to believe that, right? And then we start, you know, thinking that it's, you know, something, I don't know, but that's what I have for you, my dear. Okay, Christine, you said you wanted to know, thanks, Loretta. You said that you wanted to know, it was about finances, right? Any information you need about finances? Soul Sister, let me take a look-see. Let me take a look-see. Okay, and then there was also a Juliet Guzman. I get that, Loretta. Oh, wait, I was thinking Loretta. Juliet, I have you here on the list. Okay, and who else was I looking for? I was looking for Soul Sister. My gosh, you guys. Yes, I got it. Thanks, Daniel, for stopping in. I'm glad that you're doing well. Oh, no, you're fine. Okay. All right, Christine, right? She said, Loretta, you're so welcome. I feel like, yeah, what does Christine need to know about finances? What does Christine need to know about finances, please? Okay, so everything's going to be okay, but there's something about planning, and also you could do, I feel like you could definitely do some shadow work, but as far as because it's a lack mentality a little bit that might be like looming over you, that might be causing some sort of like financial flow blockage. But there's also this kind of energy of like planning, like I'm hearing like a budget, like getting organized, something about that, like something about your finances, getting organized in your finances here. Okay. But I also am feeling there's this really big energy around, you're a powerful person, and money isn't, we're not here to work for money. Money is here to work for us. So I'm getting this really big kind of energy as far as, also, if you're worried about finances regarding a trip, I don't know where this is coming from, but this might be significant. Regarding a trip here, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. What else? What else does Christine need to know about finances? So that's what the planning is. That's what this ending is. And that's what this trip is that I was picking up on. Oh yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to, listen. You're going to be just fine. Look, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There is some sort of, I feel like this is happening for a reason. Okay. This ending here. And it's to, I feel like honestly it's to show you your strength and your power. Now, Knight of Pentacles, this is going to take some time, right? It's going to be a process. It's going to, there's definitely some planning here that needs to happen. But I feel like you are about to show yourself and everyone else some things that you probably didn't know you had in you. Okay? Okay, Soul Sister, you're up. And then after that, you're welcome, Christine. I'm sending you so much love. Hey, Cynthia, I think I saw that you emailed me. And I was just going to respond to that email. We'll get it worked out later, possibly. Okay, so we'll just... Ooh, and look at you. So you're not, I'll reach out to you. It'll be later this evening. I gotta get after I'm done here, I gotta get the kids, and Zyla has her therapy today. So, and dinner and all the things, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, Soul Sister, what is your question? And then after that, we have Juliet. And then I got to jump. We got to kind of push through these pretty quickly. Actually, if you guys don't care, I might go start my vehicle so it'll warm up. Should I do that now? I'm such a brat. I don't like being cold. You mind? Okay, I'll stay. Wait, so is Soul Sister here? Okay. Juliet or Soul Sister, both of you go ahead and put your questions. I'm going to go start my vehicle. I'll be right back. Maui. Ooh. Okay. Juliet wants to know if her person is being honest with her. Is Juliet's person being honest with her? Holy Spirit, holy angels, let me know, let me know, let me know. I'm so weird. Okay. Here's what I feel. Bye, Ann. Love you. I feel as though, you know, we have an emperor and we have an empress here. I feel as though your person is being honest. Yes. But I am getting this feeling where there's like something not quite right. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't quite put my finger on it. But I do feel as though that your person is being honest. There's something about, though, the way that this plays out here. Okay? Some sort of non-traditional way is going to suit you and your person the best. Bye, Luray. Love you. Oh, wait. Are you talking to... I'm confused. But I am kind of getting this feeling here where, although he is being, this person is being honest, they're still kind of stuck in the past a little bit. Okay, Juliet, I feel as though you have like, and this is an energy that we kind of, I think I picked up on, it's like, yes, he's being honest, but I feel like he's still a little stuck in the past. But this could, it's like there's something that, something non-traditional could make this work if that's what you two want here, is what I'm getting, is what I'm picking up on. It just feels like it's not like he's intentionally hiding anything, but it's like almost possibly there's this energy about, your person being a little bit stuck in the past, which could, that definitely needs to be healed. Okay? Does that make sense, Juliet? Okay, what shifts are coming in for Soul Sister? And then I got to jump. Him. What shifts are coming in for Soul Sister, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, so there's definitely a shift in this, in your thoughts and your emotions, okay? Also, this kind of like, I feel as though there is, Soul Sister, there could be like some sort of confusion, like cloudedness, like maybe just feeling kind of like in a haze or something recently. That is clearing out here, okay? But there are shifts going on. It's happening internally here, okay? And I feel like this is going to manifest in your finances. Okay, so there is a shift happening. I love you too, Juliet. Thank you. There is a shift happening here within you, your mentality here that says that, it's something about like, never having enough or never being enough, or like kind of like confusion or not feeling in the flow, or it just kind of feels like this, like, and I feel like this is what's shifting, okay? Also, I'm getting this energy about not knowing what you want. That's also shifting. And I feel like with these two internal shifts, soul sister, this is going to bring a lot of balance in your finances, and it's going to bring in a lot of wealth. Okay. It's like, I feel like there's this energy, there's a shift happening internally, right? And we know how that works, okay? Which is bringing in some sort of collaboration that is going to bring in some financial abundance here, okay? But yeah, it's this energy of not being worthy of what you desire here, or what you want, or not being good enough, or not even knowing what it is. That's a big part. That's a big piece. I think this is shifting because I feel like there's some sort of clarity, some sort of clouds are clearing here. Yeah. Okay. Soul sister, I hope that was helpful. We ended right at 234. I love that. I love that so much. And I love you guys so much. The number 31 might be significant for you. I don't know. Thanks, Norm. You're the best. Love you so much. Would you rather I call you Norm or Luray? It's up to you. But anywho, guys, thank you all to everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone, even if you didn't donate and you just hung out with us and just gave love and support. Thank you for just existing and being alive and enjoying this experience with us. And I love you guys. Thank you to all the moderators and everyone was helping out in the chat. I love the community that you guys are forming. Anyone that is expecting an email from me, that will bozo. That will be later this evening, okay? And again, if you come across this and it's still December 5th, you can donate and email me for a reading at a donation price. So, which is whatever you desire, and the divine will give you an equal energy exchange here. Okay. So anyways, thank you all so much again. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And we'll talk soon.